With restrictions that do not use the flechette rockets on any pylons during this op. It's not that I don't like the flechette rockets, it's that en masse and on already a somewhat lag-inducing map like this one, they can cause serious frame drop, and I mean, even if enough people are shooting enough of them at once, they could cause crashes. So we're gonna try to avoid using flechette rockets at all. Like, if you use them, I might just swap you to a crew chief role, because it's genuinely a risk and it could collapse the whole mission.
You got HG, so there shouldn't be no issue.
Right? I'm assuming. Okay, so I'm gonna go over these colors. I'm assuming EI is enemy infantry, right?
Yes.
So then red would be like I'm down, they're close, and then like yellow would be their middle. Or
I'll go over
Yeah,
this, like
okay.
in there, but I'm just trying to set up some stuff because there's gonna be a lot. This is gonna get like probably kind of fucking crazy, so like I need to establish some things now before we get in there, because as soon as shit starts going crazy, like I'm not gonna be able to fucking talk people through it.
Just real quick before he does, sorry, is there anything else for me, or am I good to go? Alright, go ahead, Alpine. All yours.
I need to, let me test my long range first. Hello?
Oh, well, I didn't hear you.
Hold on, no. I forgot I forgot the SOG long ranges are in both sides of the decimal place.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, got him.
Yep.
Alright, first order of business, because we don't know like what we're going to need. I need people who know how to work the vehicle radios to go and set all of the fucking helicopter radios to 50, please.
I can do that.
Even though we're doing this, when you get in there, I want you to double check as well, because Arma could be armor and it could change it on you. So make sure you're on freak. Make sure you're on freak at all times. That's going to be fucking very important for this. Alright, let's see. Who's crew chief?
Yeah,
Doug.
Yeah.
Doug, Will, and Brad are crew chiefs.
Yeah.
Alright, so generally I'm gonna have ideally I'm gonna have you guys either on the Hueys or the Loaches, depending on
Freak check 50. I got you. You don't have to check on everyone now. You can just go to them.
But then like I don't know, if we like want a gunship, like if one of the crew chiefs wants to like gun, they can do that as well on the Cobra. But I need to get a grasp. All right, first of all, I need to understand like our level of like competency with aircraft.
All right, I'm pretty decent at transport and just general flying. I'm not super good at combat flying. No. I'm not a really good shooter.
Okay, so you'd rather be in a transport?
Yeah, transport.
What about you, Stibby? Are you confident like landing in LZs? Are you like landing in hot LZs? Like,
that's the problem. I'll have to go like somewhat slow just to make sure I don't hit anything. But like I'm pretty confident landing. Okay, because this could end up being kind of tough because like it's Vietnam. The LZs are probably at the very least like you're probably gonna guarantee we're gonna run into at least one or two LZs that are just shitty. Yeah.
So, like,
I've played like Mike Force. Like I've been doing the helicopters in Mike Force, so like I can do helicopters just fine. It'll just be a bit slower for me because I can't see my surroundings.
Okay, so I can throw you in a transport if I need to. Right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I know Nova and Aikens and Revan's competencies pretty well, so I don't need to ask them that.
I will say I am also okay at the little birds too, so I can sort of do that. I'm just not very good at like. I'm not very accurate.
You don't want to be in the You don't want to be in the Cobra. I got it.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay, that's the only really restriction I'm working with. Or in the heavy hogs, I guess. All right, so again, I'm waiting. Whenever Dimmy calls us in, so we're starting at Pleiku. So remember, so you don't get lost. Like this is our starting point, this Pleiku Air Base. So anywhere we need to go, we're gonna have to leave this area. So there's your starting point. So you do not get lost. You should not be getting lost here. I know it's Vietnam, but you've got your. We talked about this last week. Like you've got your reference point there. As far as our call signs because I'm not just like I just want to point out. So any Cobra gunships is going to be Yellow Jacket. Any Huey Slicks, that's the transport versions without like dedicated attack weaponry on the pylons, that's going to be Boxcar. Any heavy hogs will be Warthog, and any loaches will be Mosquito, the recon helo little bird thing. We'll go with if there's like multiple slicks, like right, it'll be like I'll be like Boxcar 1, and then someone will be 2 and 3, and then anyone else can call in on. That's just, we're gonna set that up now, and that will be your call sign for that. If you get shot down and you survive, you have this is gonna go for smoke and for flares. So red, you get shot down, there's infantry like within fucking 50 meters, like something that's gonna very much threaten any, like if we try to get you out, and like that's a no-go. You need to find another LZ if you're like finding yourself and to put down red smoke. Let us know you're alive with like red smoke or red flare, but you need to move somewhere else where it's like not as heavy, because chances are we're probably not going to be able to get to you. Down with like EI mid-range or other assets like mid-range, like yellow will do. I'm talking like 100 meters, 200 meters or so. And then blue is EI far, like that's a relatively low threat LZ obviously, and then green is going to be cold LZ. This is just going to give us a general idea of like how risky we can get with these landings. So just keep that in mind, because again, only I can have the long range. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to be staying comms with people, but like but I understand what Demi is going for, so only I have the backpack long range. And then fuck else am I gonna say? Oh right, be on comms like at all times, boys. Like if you don't hear like people should be talking, like this is very important. Like we're gonna have to like I'm gonna have to go in and make sure that people are aware. Like let's say there's like a fucking insert we need to do or whatever, and like we want to get these infantry out quickly. Like if I have like 3 Hueys and we need to be, or 3 or 4 Hueys, and we need to determine like who's going in and when, like that's very important. We need to be on comms constantly. If you don't hear stuff, you should be checking in. Like I don't want to hear a quiet nat this out, because it's gonna be like that's bad. As soon as communication. All right, good. We're gonna double check those when we get into them just to make sure.
Absolutely.
But yeah. So if the net's quiet, that's a fucking problem, boys. So keep that in mind. And yeah, crew chiefs, I'll just like ideally you're gonna be going with transports, because they don't really have any other weapons aside from you in that case. But if we need to use a gunship and like it just so happens I need to array people that way, you might find yourself in the gunship as well. Does anybody have any questions for like how we're gonna do things?
Do we have like internal like crew radios? Like
you have an intercom in the helicopter, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it turns itself on. Your local chat becomes the intercom.
Oh, cool. All right, so they're on to 7.
We're allowed to take the shitty short range.
No,
we're not.
Those are completely out as well. Okay.
Correct.
Every handheld radio for us
only
is banned.
only I can take the radios. So
copy.
And then obviously here is going to be our RRR area. Again, please, when you're coming back, like please inform me where you're going. If you take damage, you need to return to base. Say something. When you get here, and you tell me that you touched down and you're starting, and then like try to like hop in the helicopter and check in so that I know who is where. Because it's gonna be bad if I have to keep fucking asking where people are. And from the looks of things on the runway, we're gonna be doing an insert first. So this is exactly what I was literally just talking about. So get ready for that. So probably gonna go heavy on the actual Hueys then.
Are we? Sorry, I probably missed it because I was helping set the helos. Are we setting crew chief pilot teams, or is it just totally ad hoc? You're gonna tell individuals to jump in, whatever.
It sounds like it's gonna be ad hoc, like. So we'll just go with that. So when we double, like we'll double up like that. But I'm thinking probably gonna do, how many do we have? 9, right?
Yeah.
6 pilots, 3 crew chiefs.
Probably gonna do at least 3 Hueys. So just taking into consideration the crew chief positions. So I'll take a transport. Nova will take a transport, and Skipper, you can take a transport.
Flight lead, this is command.
Go for flight lead.
Be advised, we have 3 times squads ready on the runway. We have a preliminary artillery bombardment about to commence at grid to follow break. Request that we get a Huey for each squad, since, for reference, if I say a squad, it's going to be a full Huey.
Copy.
And request we get a bird that can get eyes on before the landing to get BDA on the artillery strike. Stand by for grid. Flight lead, this is command. Be advised, grid for artillery strike will be Hilltop 114105. We are clearing the forest for landing.
114-105.
Solid copy. That's correct.
Alright, copy. Artillery barrage at 114-105.
Okay, firm. Be advised, rounds will be expected to be going and landing within about 5 minutes. Afterwards, once you can ever drop off the guys, sooner the better.
Alright, so here's the deal, boys. So again, what's going to happen right now, apparently, is at that grid mark, they are going to prep in about 5 mics, they're going to prep an artillery barrage to soften up that area. So we're going to need 1 observation helo as well, and then an insert of infantry forces. So we're going to do same setup. So whoever I said is going to be transport. We're going to go ahead and double up with crew chief. So I think Doug, do you want to come with me?
Sure.
All right. And then you got Brad and Will. So my 2 Huey pilots, grab your crew chiefs. All right. And Will, you're with Stibby, right?
Skipper.
Or Skipper? Yeah, sorry. All right. All right, so so for this, I'm going to be Boxcar 1, Nova, you'll be Boxcar 2, and Skipper, you'll be Boxcar 3. Let's see, Stibby, you're going to be my Loach pilot, so grab the little bird, because you're going to have to get recon over there. You're pretty good with communications, so I want you to be relaying stuff. So I actually want you to go ahead. You'll be Mosquito, so you'll be in the Loach, and you're gonna head out ahead of us, and make sure that you can get to that area and inform us of the status of the LZ and everything.
Yeah.
And then that will leave Revan and Akins. You guys are gonna be in the gunship, in the Cobra.
Copy.
Alright.
You have a preference when you want to take, pilot or gunner?
No preference. I'll leave it up to you.
All right. Does anybody have any questions like that?
I'll take gunner.
I will go over our
Okay.
Alright, so if everyone knows what we're doing, so basic plan, I guess, is gonna be once Stibby will head out first. We're kinda gonna the plan is to probably go to about 150 meters and kinda do a lazy flight about, I don't know, 120, 130 or so. Stibby's gonna let us know what the situation is going to be. Once the artillery barrage lifts is when we're going to be putting in Cobra or Yellow Jacket. Again, your primary objective is going to be to fucking obviously keep anything in, if there's stuff in the trees shooting, I want you to try and prep that LZ as much as possible. If there's stuff directly threatening us, be sure and keep me informed of the status. And again, like from the look on the map, it looks like we can probably fit some Hueys on that road potentially, because otherwise it looks kind of uneven here, so not ideal terrain for insert, but it's doable, I think.
We do have a bailout east, it seems like.
Yeah. So we'll see how this is first. If this is not suitable, we can move to here potentially. But again, like a huge portion of this is going to be kind of playing it by ear and seeing what the situation actually is on the ground beforehand. And then it'll just go in line, so I'll lead us in when we eventually go for that. Ideally, I'd like to get us all in at once while the Loach and the gunship, or the Mosquito and the Yellow Jacket are providing covered, and I think the Loach has some, like, you can drop grenades and stuff, right?
Yeah, you can drop grenades up
Yes.
the side. It's the same.
I can do
it's the same
flares
sort
and
of
grenades and all
you
that.
drop grenades up the side.
Yeah. So you have some offensive capability. So yeah, you and work with Yellow Jacket to
Right.
to communicate.
You've got two Loaches. One of them has a minigun or grenade launcher pod. One of them doesn't.
Yeah. So take the one with the pod then.
Okay.
So Stivy, if you want, just for simplicity of comms, you can get on 5.5, and I'll be on that frequency, so you can communicate to me directly.
Yeah, that'll be our all free for anything. Like if there needs to be like if there's a reason for like that we need to take something off of main comms, you can take it to 5.5, and that will be good.
Right.
And then yeah, so that's the general plan. So right now, everybody get to your helicopters and check in with me.
Alright, this is just one trip for the transport.
You think the
So
Loach
far,
is
yeah.
I kind of want to figure those
mosquitoes
outside
are
pylons as like
What?
18 munitions.
I was asking. Stibby had a question. I'm confused.
I'm trying
Sorry,
to
say
figure
that
out
again, bro.
where the small boys are. Are they around here?
Yeah, they're
right there.
over there. No, where are you going? Behind you. Right behind you.
Oh.
I kind of want to figure the outboard.
That'd be a bad idea. Yeah, triple R right here.
Long range check.
Got you, Mosquito.
Copy.
Yeah. We can
Mosquito 1.
just pull out, go
That's what I
south.
thought.
Yellow Jacket 1 checking in. Be advised,
Is
we
this
are
it?
configuring our
We'll take
pylons
this
right
one?
now.
Yeah, sure.
Copy that.
I'll hop in.
Broadside.
Cruise chief. There we go. All right. Oh shit. Andy. Alright, can you hear me? There we go.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
was the fleet bridge.
Boxcar 2 checking in.
Copy 2.
So I've checked in here. You have to be the co-pilot to use the 40 millimeter, but you can't be also dropping grenades out the side while being the co-pilot. So.
Copy that, Mosquito. You'll be primarily observation. I want you to go ahead and begin your, I want you to head out right about now and move to that point, because you're going to be needing to check in with artillery and inform them the status of the, and give them a BDA, alright?
Copy that. Swooling up. Rifting off. I'm gonna head out that way.
Okay, how would I do that? I don't.
Yellow Jacket, you copy?
I copy. We're just got our pylons reloaded. Gunners jumping in now.
Roger, copy that.
We're ready to depart at your command.
Copy. General plan is going to be, we're going to head slight egress south and then go ahead and turn, we're going to turn west for general usage. Actually, never mind, because I'm pretty sure I'm on the eastern side of everything. I'll lead us out, so I will head, we'll head east then, slightly south and then east, and then proceed northwest towards the objective point.
Oh no, the mortar's going off southwest of us.
Yellow Jacket.
2 to 3 clicks up.
Copy that.
Yellow Jacket copied your last. Be advised, the artillery is open fire.
Copy that.
Visual for my own sake here.
Yellow Jacket, if you want to start heading out that way right now, and then Boxcar Flight will bring up the rear.
Affirmative, Yellow Jacket's departing.
Copy. All Boxcar elements hold on the ground for now.
It's almost exactly northwest, favoring a little bit more westerly.
This is Mosquito 1. The LZ, all the trees are burnt, so you won't have to worry too much about it. It should be fairly clear to land on most of the hilltop or the mountaintop.
Copy that. Artillery is firing time now, so be ready to give a BDA to the battery.
It's looking pretty good to me so far.
Alright, Yellow Boxcar, we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna lead us out.
Artillery's on
no,
target.
please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no.
Heavy. Boxcar 2,
One is up.
heavy. Okay. Boxcar 2, Dustin.
Smart takeoff.
I'll be off to you guys northeast as I'm leaving.
There looks to be light infantry scattered about on the top of the mountain. Not super heavy. That artillery is definitely making them scatter.
Boxcar Flight, let me know if you got eyes on me.
Boxcar 2 is at your 4 o'clock.
3, how you doing?
Be advised, Yellow Jacket is on station.
You good, 3?
I have eyes on 3. He's currently at R5.
My crew chief says he has eyes on 3. He's at our 5 o'clock.
Copy.
Did I not put that over 50?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I didn't hear it queue up, so no.
Okay. That
Alright,
sounds like
Boxcar,
fine.
speed up to 140 kilometers per hour. We'll maintain a altitude of about 200 until we come in for an egress or for an ingress here. Initial plan is an ingress from the southwest, so we'll kind of do a loop below Bontrong. You guys see that?
Boxcar 2 copies.
Mosquito, this is Boxcar. We're a short bit out. How does it look over there?
Is Mosquito 1. The
Just letting you know, Brad,
landing area
that I'm
looks
getting
fairly
like
clear.
the
Artillery
foliage
looks to be
stuff
finishing
when
up
you,
their
that begins
firing
like
mission. The
memory
LZ,
leak?
it's all the trees are either burnt or cut
just in
down.
case we
So
crash.
anywhere that's it's mostly clear.
Wait,
I
what
don't
happened?
think you'll have much of an issue
I'm
finding
getting
anywhere to
a
land.
foliage.
I got
the
eyes. We're
foliage
banking in
thing
now.
That
Boxcar
happens when
1
you
on
memory
final
leak.
here.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It like the trees pop in and out.
Oh, cool.
So just letting you know in case like something happens. I'm I'm not gonna try to crash.
Yep, eyes on Foxtrot 1.
Okay. I believe in you.
Are we coming in for final?
Yep. One's on the deck.
To the northeast, northeast.
Two's on the deck.
Alright. One's egressing, egress direction southwest.
Two.
Say again.
Two's dusting.
Watch those tracers.
Rad right gun's hot right now.
Okay, on right side.
Looks like 3 is landing just now.
Copy that. 2, we'll just loiter until 3 can get off.
3's coming off. Looks like they're picking up speed now, getting out of there.
Mosquito, Yellow Jacket, gunner requests you get on 5-5.
Mosquito copy, switching to 5-5.
Disregard, my bad. Hi, this is Boxcar, come in.
Jesus Christ, what is that?
I
Who
don't
is
know.
that?
This is high send.
Be advised, Boxcar has delivered troops on the deck, currently orbiting the AO, awaiting further tasking.
Copy. If possible, support friendly dropped off units in clearing initial contact.
Copy. Yeah, other elements, did you confirm that?
Boxcar 2 copies.
This is Mosquito 1. I switched to 5-5 and wasn't able to hail anybody.
Okay. Another second.
Mosquito, Yellow Jacket, be advised, my gunner was on 5-5, he didn't hear you. We don't know why you couldn't hear us.
2 to 1.
Go ahead.
Currently in a clockwise orbit over the mountaintop. What's your position?
Copy, I'm in the same orbit, currently on the west side of the hill.
Alright, copy, just making sure that we're in the same direction. Two has eyes.
This trippy watch on
User
tracers.
joined your channel.
Yeah. Boxcar lead to high, be advised, when Jason comes in, I will be putting him in the Loach with Stibby.
Copy. Due to limitations of the game, Loach will have to RDP to pick him up. I can't teleport him in.
Copy.
Mosquito 1 copies as well.
Negative, I don't see shit. I see the tracers going
Mosquito,
up.
you're free to go off station at this time if you need to. Go pick up your second.
Alright, because you're free to fire.
Hey, Firm, I'm leaving, egressing around
Any
south.
targets or
Yeah.
tracers or...
3, this is 1, what's your status?
Let me know if we're taking any ground fire as well. You are my eyes.
Boxcar 1, Yellow Jacket 1, be advised, my gunner is 50% on gun ammo, but 90% on grenades.
Confirm.
There 2 boxes already?
Contact appears to be relatively light, so you can hold with your heavy weapons.
2 to 1. We're on your 6. Just advise of any immediate actions.
Roger. Still awaiting further orders from high at this point, or we're just to cover the ground infantry element.
Flight lead, this is command. Be advised, as soon as current contact appears to have lightened up and be manageable, all flights are free to RTB.
Copy. Boxcar to all elements. Just do one more sweep. We'll do one more clockwise orbit, and then if anything else, we'll go off station. Yellow Jacket, stay behind just for some last minute observation. If you don't see anything, you can follow us as well.
I lost the ability to go to crew chiefs.
Wait, what? Mosquito one's about 2 clicks out coming from the south of Coop.
Yeah, it was just weird. Just the scroll wheel kind of had it disappear for me.
Do you see 3 behind us at all? I know you can't really see behind us, but...
Can't tell if that's 3 or if that's the Yellow Jacket.
Okay.
Yellow Jacket might be high. Yes, I see. Yeah, Yellow Jacket's high. 3's behind us.
Copy. Oh.
Alright, boxcar flight, go ahead, egress southeast to RTB.
Mosquito one's landed at Playcoop.
Reloading.
Alright, we're fucking off.
This is Yellow Jacket. We're gonna remain on station for a few more minutes, just to keep an eye on things.
Copy that.
Be advised, fast jets are operating in the area. Just watch 2 F4s go zipping by.
Yeah, copy. I've got eyes. Alright, boxcar lead is RTB.
2 RTB.
3, I'm guessing you're back there. So, yeah.
Yeah, crew chief had eyes on.
I'm gonna have to get them started when we get back there.
2 copies. Should we try to do this orderly so we don't smack into each other?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go further, we'll just go, I'll go furthest east, you can be in the middle, and then hopefully 3 hears this and we'll be furthest west. We'll go to the far part of the runway.
The smaller, yeah.
The 3 selects will come back now. We just finished.
Something's burning on the runway. I don't know what happened.
On the recon and
yeah, I see that.
Hey, Stevie, what happened?
I don't know.
Flight lead boxcar, Yellow Jacket. Be advised, all
No.
contact on the hill has ceased. Yellow Jacket is RTB.
Hang on. I think I might have to fix your... yeah, 1 second. Try now.
I was sitting in there, and then some sort of smoke started happening, and it hurted me, so I jumped out before it killed me.
What? Alright, I didn't see it. Do you think you landed properly?
He landed fine.
Oh, no,
Literally the thing just fucking exploded.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt 1 time.
I definitely landed, though. That wasn't like a me crashing and then it exploded.
No, he really didn't. I watched him do it.
Okay, I'm giving you the... this is your 1 benefit of the doubt token.
Okay.
They're non-redeemable.
Okay. Well, I already redeemed 1, so...
That's what... yeah, or sorry, they're non-gainable... I don't know. Look, you don't get another one, fuck you.
Okay.
Also, Where's Alpine so I can ask him what he wants me, I guess.
Oh, I think he wanted to...
To his down.
You might want to tell those two doofuses over there, but...
We can power down for now. I'm going to try and get 3 started.
2 copies.
You want ranch? Or chicken?
I think I'm good. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Hi, I'm guessing the Loach explosion was an Arma issue.
I did not witness it. I'm giving him the one benefit of the doubt token.
Copy.
The Mosquito 1, back to
So
the
I
new
could
helicopter.
hear you, but I couldn't. But you couldn't seem to hear me for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, get in there and we need to test this right now.
Yep.
I immediately was like... The long range buttons are going to be impossible to try to hit while flying, so I like rebound them to my mouse.
Yeah.
Stand by. 3's having apparently
Yeah,
talk issues with his transmit, so I'm trying to get that started.
2 to 1.
Go.
Just be advised that it hasn't affected my performance, but I am getting the foliage
User
like
joined your
memory leak
channel.
flicker.
Copy. That might be an oof later.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
2, this is high.
Go for 2.
Be advised, I've been suffering it also. It seems to specifically happen whenever an explosion or artillery shell lands. I think it's just the map being fucky.
Copy that. Like I said, I haven't had any like frame drops or anything, but I'm just worried that at some point I will memory leak. So I'll let you know if that happens.
Yeah, please do. Just letting you know that every time I saw an artillery round go off, it happened to me as well. So I think it might just be explosions and the memory limits of the game.
Okay, copy that.
Be advised, Yellow Jacket has touched down. We are undergoing triple R.
Copy.
Oh, Dimmy, I figured out what happened.
Do tell.
I had CS gas on, and I accidentally clicked the left button, and it spawned on the ground underneath the helicopter, and then it blew it up when I got out.
You are really tempting me to take that pity helicopter back.
I figured it out though. I'm just saying what happened.
Yellow Jacket's dismounting to assist with triple R.
Copy.
Hey, Stibby.
Yes.
I'm proud of you for figuring that out, but Jesus fucking Christ, I want to take it away from you.
Well, the CS guy shouldn't blow it up.
5-0.
It's an explosion.
Check.
It's Arma.
Crossfire 3.
Welcome to how
I
things
hear you.
work.
Okay.
Roger
well, I know
that.
what happened, so I won't do it again.
Okay.
I did land, so it wasn't
2 to
like
1.
a landing issue.
All right.
Radio check.
Radio check's good.
Okay, no, this is the reason is it's my keyboard that's working. I'm trying to bind it to my controller so I can use it.
Okay, but you're good now, so that's fine. Go ahead, Tay. What did you need?
I'm just gonna say I can't talk while flying then.
Alright, just have your crew chief relay to me then. He should be able to speak. What were you saying, too?
For future reference, if we're like in an orbit like that, if you're gonna ever like decrease your speed significantly, just let me know. There was a near miss at one point at the end there, when there was a significant decrease in speed, but nothing happened.
Gotcha.
Yellow Jacket 1 going AFK for 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Flight lead, this is high.
Go ahead.
Be advised, troops in contact, break. 101070, small hamlet near Kiem Tra. Troops surrounded, need immediate cast and possible medevac.
Copy that. 101070.
Good copy. Depending on situation, might require full exfil.
Yellow Jacket, do you have anyone on comms right now?
I believe Yellow Jacket went AFK.
Bad timing.
This is Yellow Jacket 2. Yeah, my pilot went AFK.
Alright. Mosquito, you up?
Mosquito 1 is up, yes.
Alright, did you copy that last transmission from high?
We're to go and support infantry, pick up medevac if it needs it.
Yes, get over there and start and get us an idea of the situation. Engage anything if you see an opportunity. That should be directly to the west. It's marked on the map.
Be advised, Yellow Jacket is back.
All right, Yellow Jacket, we got tasking.
Yep, Gunner's filled me in.
Okay, so Mosquito's gonna head out first, you second, and then Boxcar, same order. We'll do things in.
Affirm.
5-0 radio check.
Gotcha, 3.
Mosquito's heading out to the west.
Copy. Boxcar is spooling.
Yellow Jacket's ready to depart.
Copy. Once Mosquito is clear, you can head out.
Mosquito's clear, Yellow Jacket departing.
Boxcar, we'll just like with that near miss in mind, we'll just stagger our altitudes if we get into that kind of orbit. Is that all right?
2 copies.
3 copies.
All right, Yellow Jacket, call when you are clear of the airfield.
Yellow Jacket is very clear of the airfield.
Copy that. 1 is dusting, egressing east.
Just trying to fix my shit, because it is. I'm losing frames on this map.
2 is dusting.
Copy. 1 is up.
This is Mosquito 1. I have visual on yellow, purple, and white smoke currently in the area that we were told to go scout.
Copy. Go ahead and whatever, Yellow Jacket, if you see any targets once you get on there, go ahead and free to engage. I would assume they're pretty much surrounded right now, so just be aware of their smoke positions.
Yeah, it looks like friendlies are somewhat surrounded by Viet Cong shooting into their defended position. I'm not sure on the status.
Alright, Boxcar, we're going to go ahead, get to about 230 meters, 130 kilometers per hour. We're going to stagger this one. So I will go in first, 2 second, and third, and then 3 third, obviously. We need to wait and see what the cast can do first, though.
Be advised, Yellow Jacket is on station and engaging.
This is Mosquito 1. When you go in for LZ, there are rice fields like all around where the friendlies are, so pretty much land there. However, it'll be in the crossfire.
Yeah, I still, again, can't go back to crew chief.
Boxcar 1 is banking
Even with Ace, it doesn't let me
west
do
again,
it.
back over the airfield, just to give you guys as much time.
Mosquito 1 to Yellow Jacket, try and clear the stuff along the river. That's where it's lightest, so they don't have, that we can land somewhere along there, you know what I mean?
Yellow Jacket copies, stand by.
We get some beef hash on board.
Beef hash? Fuck yeah.
Beef hash.
Gonna have to raise our altitude a bit. We're gonna stick at 300 meters for now, Boxcar.
2 copies.
3 copies.
This is Boxcar to CAS elements. We are closing in now on that position. How's it look?
Affirmative Boxcar, Yellow Jacket. Be advised, the AO is still heavily under fire. We're still working on clearing it out. How copy?
Copy. We'll enter into an orbit here. We'll go counterclockwise, Boxcar. Stick it around, we'll stagger our altitude, be in the 300 meter range for now. Just a heads up, CAS, that's what we'll be doing.
Affirm, Yellow Jacket copies.
Two to one, plenty of rice patties around the AO. Left is.
Hi, this is, sorry. Disregard. Flight lead, this is high.
Go ahead.
Be advised, relay message from ground forces. They have some heavily wounded within the center of the village. If possible, they're requesting pop blue smoke on an area they think you should be able to land in to retrieve some.
Copy, you say they're in the center of the village?
Affirm, they're gonna pop blue smoke on what they think should be a strip you can land in.
Copy that.
Look, keep your eyes out for blue smoke.
I see a blue smoke. Center of the village.
Mosquito has eyes on purple smoke in the center of the village, red to the north of it, looks like.
Copy. One's got eyes on that. I'm gonna go in for that, boys.
2 copies.
Copy, I'm circling around the 400 meters.
Continue your orbit. One's gonna loop around here and come in from the north here and get low. Banking in now.
Reloading.
Ground, yellow, Boxcar 1 is on the deck. Get those boys in right now.
Sorry if I'm moving around a lot.
No worries. You do you.
Be advised, ground forces on.
Boxcar 1 will be egressing southeast. Two, you've got control of the flight until I get back.
2. Boxcar elements, we will maintain this orbit and wait until further tasking.
You know, as ground forces, thank you for the assistance. Contact's lifting, but they're still under pretty heavy fire.
Boxcar 2 to ground forces, solid copy. We will continue to provide fire support.
Be advised, Yellow Jacket spotted a big cluster of infantry to the south. They're turning to a rocket run.
Boxcar copies.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Ground, this is Boxcar.
Stand for ground.
We have spotted a large grouping of enemy infantry to your south. We're beginning gun runs.
Appreciate it, Boxcar. Much obliged. Hey, Boxcar, you hit them sons of bitches real good. Thank you.
One to high, cringe.
I got 2 boxes on left side, current 1 and then 1+1.
Alright, you can conserve your ammo a little bit. Actually, we got 2 boxes, like, we can rearm. You don't have to worry about. Short, just,
Be advised, 1 has deposited troops, or rather waiting for them to be unloaded.
2 copies. Contact here is still occurring, but it's lightened since you've left.
Copy that too. If you see an opportunity to get people out, don't hesitate to go in there. I'm on my way back right now.
2 to ground.
Send message.
Do you require any further evacuation from Boxcar?
How do the enemy numbers look up there? It's harder for us to tell down here. We just see green.
Seems like you are taking small arms fire from your south and west.
Copy. Be advised, we'll rely on you here. If you think we can lift it with your help, then we'll stay. But if you think it's too much, we'll get the fuck out of here. We're not gonna complain.
Let's pull them out too. We can let you do your transport thing.
Alright, I was waiting because I feel like that's a him call. He's the one getting shot at, but okay, we'll do it. 2 Boxcar 2 to ground, we're going to be coming in for another evac run.
We copy using the same approach.
Sure, let's go for it. Alright, Boxcar elements, 2 is going to be breaking off and preparing for landing.
Copy.
Quick,
one is rejoining orbit.
For the sake of all transport helos, I need to notify which Alpine encountered when he landed is due to the situation. The AI is only so cooperative, so if they don't get in by themselves when I tell them to within a few seconds, your bird will just fill.
2 copies.
Alright, one has rejoined orbit at about 250 meters.
To the ground, waving off. Heavy enemy fire from the south.
Yellow Jackets on it, standby. Already positioning for a rocket run way ahead of you.
User left your channel.
Are they? Where's the rocket run?
What's your status, too? How are you?
2's looking for a good way in. Still taking heavy enemy fire.
Copy. Recommend you might try to land on the,
Yeah.
the east side there.
Stand by. 2 to ground.
Send for ground.
Requesting secondary LZ, preferably potentially on the east side.
A-firm, if you... any of these patties that are closer to us than farther, we'll take.
Copy that. Yeah, that... disregard.
Be advised, the patties directly to the north of the village are clear.
Ground, 2's on the ground.
Copy, I've got guys trying to make their way to you right now.
Be advised, Yellow Jacket, I just passed over that wood line to the south. Sounds like a heavy emplaced weapon opening fire.
Affirmative.
Ground advise when all in.
2, be advised, batch just got to you all.
2's dusting. Egressing southeast.
Mosquito 1 has eyes on possible Dushka to the south, that's the heavy weapon you were talking about.
2 had just passed over a large contingent of enemy infantry within 100 meters to the east side of friendly forces.
Ground copy.
Alright, so there's one more group that needs to be picked up.
Roger that, 3. You want to do it? Go for it.
I'm missing a gunner right now, so we'll see how this goes.
Be advised, Yellow Jacket is very low on ammo.
Are you confident enough to land in the village 3?
Yeah, I can do it.
Gotta keep them scared.
Be advised, 1 is going low and fast out to the west here to come back for a better run safe from that RPG. Be advised, yeah, ground troops have RPGs. I just got shot at. Keep an eye out for that.
User joined your channel.
Boxcar Yellow Jacket, be advised, my gunner is completely Winchester on minigun ammo and is nearly dry on grenades. I'm at 14 rockets remaining. How copy?
Be advised, 2 is on the ground.
Ground, Boxcar 3 is inside the village, ready to load.
RPG just came in from the south side.
Now.
Be advised, 1, 2 is rearming boxes.
That's fine. What's the status down there, 3?
They're loaded up currently.
Passing directly over you, Yellow Jacket.
Be advised, all.
3's dusted.
Copy. Get out of there, 3. I think that's all infantry, right? Ground? All out?
Hey, firm. All out, all out, all out.
Copy that. Alright, everyone, let's head back. Yellow Jacket, stay on station for whatever, just for a minute or 2.
Yellow Jacket is fully Winchester.
Okay, RTB then.
God damn, it's just AI.
It's rearmed, Brad.
Cool.
I'm just gonna see if I could repair it a little bit.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Got a little less than 3/4 of a tank fuel in there too.
Alright. Can you hear the comms from there?
Hey, fellas.
What's up, Will?
I should be able to hear it, but nobody's on comms right now.
Okay.
My Arma died, so that was fun.
That's sad.
Yeah. Want me to help out here somehow, or?
They're on their way back.
One's gonna orbit the airfield, and while you guys do triple R, so not crowd it.
All right.
Mosquito is gonna do the
And
same.
how close were you guys circling? I think because I feel like we were pretty far out, but I also understand that these things have no armor.
We were pretty much like right.
3, you can just drop your charge into the center of the
I understand these things
airfield
have
there.
no armor, and Skipper's using controller for most of it, so.
Yeah.
He was having some issues whenever he would have to talk. He'd be like fly in a straight line. So.
Oh yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found my keys to my mouse so that I could talk while I was flying.
That's a good one. I should probably do that too. I do the control caps.
Oh yeah, that's my default too, and I was like, that's not gonna work.
No.
Well, yeah, with all the flying, pressing the buttons, that was.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Don't tell me. Don't freeze, please, Arma.
Almost just froze.
No, I'm still alive.
Under mine too. I see a spot where I can slot in with you.
All right, I've like transmits it to a key binding.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Freeze down.
Mosquito one's coming in for a landing.
Oh, maybe it's just not damaged. I thought it was damaged.
Hi, recommend you just create like single unit like groups and then
yeah, I'm
control
working on that right now. But
User joined your
the
channel.
50-man squads must respawn to create said unit. It's just unfortunate that in SOG, a squad is a small platoon.
To it.
Well, this one you have
Okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So this one you actually have to
Here, I want to grab ammo while in the meantime, Skipper.
Go ahead.
This is the ammo truck. I think this is, right?
Yep, that's the ammo.
It's the ammo, right?
Wow. Love how it's just like, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Be advised, Yellow Jacket has landed. Both crew are disembarking for triple R.
Yeah, you look like you got shot at a little bit.
That's okay. I did. But it's fine. Fueling completed.
Hey, psycho.
User left your channel.
Yeah, we're gonna need rearm, aren't we? Because you're out of.
And you can move the truck too.
I need the fuel next when you guys are done.
Yep.
We were pretty good on fuel when I looked at it, so I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, we just need ammo.
I don't think that's
not what it's
what
supposed to do.
Gotcha.
But it's fine. We're just
Infinite
refueling
fuel.
the fuel truck.
Right here, look at my
with
helmet.
the fuel truck.
Are you refueling the fuel truck?
They were trying to.
Yeah, sure, we were trying to.
So how about that obstacle landing, huh?
You're going pretty well, boys. Knock on wood, of course, but that last one was actually. I could tell. I could tell it was.
Yeah. Will just dropped out at some point during that.
Yeah, he said he crashed. Is Will back?
Yeah,
back
he's,
in the server.
he's rearming.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh,
Yeah, I
he's
set my
around.
view since the 3 kilometers because that shit was like.
I'm
way
around to
too
the
much.
washroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hello, Nova.
Hello, Doug.
Yo, can I put my ass on that? Hold
Take
on.
this. Yeah, if people are having fucking
No, it's too high.
issues right now, like we should address it now.
Already heading.
I mean, if you got on the helicopter.
Yeah, that would work.
Here, let me break your helicopter.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Nope, didn't work. Alright, I gotta go figure out where the ammo truck is. I'll be right back.
It's right fucking there.
Ain't that the repair one?
Flight lead, this is high.
Or send for flight lead.
Be advised, you'll have a bit of a time on this, like a bit of a wait time, so take your time to rearm, refuel, do what you need to do. Right. A small SOG team will be inserted via Mosquito and 3 times normal squads at break. Maintain the break 1 second, I actually lost the grid. Uh, 129113. How copy?
User left your channel.
Copy 129113.
Affirm. Again, small SOG team and 3 times infantry. Expecting significant resistance attacking VC hideout.
Copy that.
Hey, one.
Go ahead.
If there's gonna be a hot LZ, I'm a little worried about
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
the foliage.
I see that, yeah. I said we have some time to, before it starts off, so, like, if you want to try and relog, go ahead.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try that.
Every time I get in and out of a vehicle, I get disconnected from TFR. Over by the farthest QB, please.
Hi, just double checking.
The one directly
User
over there.
left your
So,
channel.
you said it's one single small SOG element inserted via Loach, and then 3 additional infantry squads inserted via Huey.
Affirm. If you want to mix your slot up, we can downsize to 2 normal squads.
Copy.
But that's the lowest we're willing to go. This is going to be a significant contact. We need manpower down there.
Copy.
Awaiting order. Check 5-5. Awaiting order. Awaiting order. Understood. On the way. On the way. Free check 5-0. Lima Charlie 5-0.
I've got you, 5-0.
I can hear you, Brooke.
Yeah, I think Mosquito might be on, or like a decimal fraction of 5-5 because I can't hear him on 5-5.
Stibby.
Pull up on.
Stibby.
Yes.
Are you on 5-5 or are you on a decimal frequency?
He's
Higgins
on
is-
5-5.
I'm on 5-0 right now.
User left your channel.
If you guys were talking, I probably didn't know.
Okay, that's probably why. Check in with him on 5-5.
Okay.
This is Mosquito 1 checking in.
We're still 6-10, so we should be able to do it.
Channel
Memory
switch.
leak, I'm just relogging real quick.
You okay?
Same.
Memory
Relogging
leaks.
memory leak, my frames dropped to like 1 and it was unplayable.
Fuck.
And when I logged out, it completely hard crashed the game to desktop. So I'm.
This map has been bad for like a couple months now.
All right. Well, luckily we're over halfway through the op, so
I should be good once I get loaded back in.
If we lasted this long without it, hopefully we can go through the rest of the op and be okay.
Sorry, I was hoping it was going to be really quick while we were just between missions.
No, well, yeah, we're between missions anyways, and I'm not gonna go, oh, 3 people are fixing the memory leak, go now. Like, I'm not, I'm not gonna do that. Believe it or not, I'm not that much of an asshole.
You mean you're not 173rd?
Listen, alright. I said step off is at 6:30 a.m. real life time. Alright, you better fucking be there.
Alright, I'm relogging, pushing through.
Sorry this is happening, guys.
It's all good. I figured it would.
Hopefully we're having fun at least despite it.
I'm having much fun.
Channel switched.
Flight lead, this is High, just letting you know I am perfectly fine holding off until everyone with the memory leak fear comes back. I'm not going to force you to go through without it.
Copy, I would appreciate that.
Right.
User joined your channel.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey Brad, are you on 5-0?
User joined your channel.
I should be. Do you read?
Power down the helicopter.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
And come back to the briefing area.
User left your channel.
Vietnam, baby, trying to get some love, peace, and hair grease.
User joined your channel.
How's it going, Nova?
That depends if I start leaking.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm gonna do a little mini brief here for this next part, by the way, so just stick around.
I'm good.
Alright, we're just waiting for everyone to come back in.
Do you hear me on 5-0, or was it not going through?
I could hear you, yes.
Okay, cool. Good.
Very good, very good.
Alright, we're good to go.
Is Broke back? I don't know. I can. Oh, he's over there.
It's amazing. The trees aren't flickering anymore.
Wow.
Alright, we have everyone, right?
I think so.
I think we had 10 with Jason, right? Or
Will's over there, so yeah.
Yeah.
Where is Will? There he is.
Initializing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so just verify you guys are on 5.5 proper and not like 5.1 or
We did.
shit?
We did.
Okay.
We were, he just wasn't talking.
Huh. That's weird. Okay, let's just use 5-0 then. We don't have much other choice.
Alright, here's the deal, boys. I know this is gonna be like the tough one, okay? Basically, High just told me, so there is at 129-113, there is a we need to be supporting a SOG operation. There is going to be a small SOG team that is going to be needed to be inserted around that area, as well as at maximum 3 infantry squads, but no, like we can't have less than 2, so like that's how we're gonna have to balance it. We're gonna have to drop at least 2 infantry squads off, but then we can have, like, if someone wants to go on like air support like if someone like in Boxcar wants to go on like on air support as well on close air, then they can do that. But that's the basic plan. Is I mean, I don't know how fucking good that single opening is gonna be, so we're gonna see what that looks like when we get there. That might be a little dodgy. So if we're not confident with that area, there is what yes, that's an option there. I guess the safest option would be like somewhere to the southwest, outside the tree line. But we don't know what it looks like over there in terms of like enemy fire, right? I think what's going to be important here is we're going to have to be like pretty quick with violence of action and everything. So we'll have air support like kind of go in and like kind of prep the area, we'll say. But we'll try to have the transports like in pretty not too far after. The Loach, you said, can't carry those guys?
No. Yeah, it's 3 seats total.
Okay.
We can cut the squad down to 3 people. I'm not worried about that.
No, like
oh, pilot seats and only one in the back?
Pilot, co-pilot, one in the back. That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
There is a version that has 2 in the back, but still, that's only 2.
Giggity.
The Heavy Hog, how many can that carry?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I'll go find out.
I'm
there
guessing
might actually
you
be a
still
variant
want
of
Broken
the.
myself
I
in
think
yellow.
there's one of
I would still like
Osprey
you in
that has
closer,
the benches on the sides, if I remember correctly.
If
I think
we don't
Broken
need
and I are going
another
to switch
boxcar, I'd
pilot
prefer to
gunner,
do
but
close
you don't
air,
care
but-
about that.
I mean,
we can do that.
also...
If you want to swap out, go for it.
No, that's what Broken and I had already discussed. Is
What?
we were going to swap pilot gunner at some point in the op. So.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to do that, fine. Nova and Brad, if you guys want to go on a close air support, then go for it.
Yeah.
We could switch over to the Huey gunship if you wanted, or something.
Yeah, Stibby and Jason, because I want you guys to insert the SOG. Do you feel comfortable inserting the SOG team, or do you want me to do that?
I should be able to do that. I mean, it's up to you, but I feel like I probably.
I don't
could
care
as well.
if you're comfortable with it, then I will trust you on that, and we can do that. And then I will take an infantry squad, and then me and Skipper will take like the infantry squad, and then Nova. I don't know, whatever you want to fly.
What would you prefer? Do you prefer like a Heavy Hog or another Cobra?
We've got a Heavy Hog. You can do a Cobra if you want, and join up on Revan's flight and do two Cobras. So it'll be Yellow Jacket 2.
Do you want maybe one of us to come back and take the 3rd infantry squad as reinforcements?
We can also do that as well.
Have them loaded as like a QRF.
Yeah, we can do that. So all right.
Or just drop them.
Hold on, let me wait for Broke to come back, and we'll.
Might be one of those things where we have them loaded up in a helicopter that's ready to go for the pilots to get in.
Yeah.
Could do that.
I could have sworn there's an Osprey with benches on the sides, like people could sit on the sides.
There is, but I don't know if.
All right, Akins. Here's the plan.
True.
All right, so we're swapping it up. So me and Skipper are staying as boxcar. Skipper, you're gonna now be boxcar 2. Okay. Nova, you and Brad are grabbing a Cobra and are going to be Yellow Jacket 2. And then Jason and Stibby, you guys are grabbing a Heavy Hog, and your call sign is now Warthog. You will be inserting the squad team. The SOG team. Myself and Skipper will be inserting 1 infantry squad. And then Nova, like Yellow Jackets, will be providing the close air support. We're going to have Yellow Jacket go in just ahead of the transport flights. And I want you guys to get a feel, get eyes on the terrain. If you start taking fire, just fucking return fire and squirt the fuck out of that tree line. Stibby, keep me informed on how that area looks. Again, if you're confident with that LZ, then let me know.
Right.
And we'll go with that. If you're not confident, I don't want you to try and do something you're gonna explode
Not
in.
gonna
So
succeed in. Yeah.
if you don't feel 100% sure, I don't want you to land there and try here or try to the southwest. Same goes for Skipper. If you're not confident with the LZ, do not use it and just tell me where you're gonna go. We'll have these are my 3. So all right, so we'll go with like this will be initial LZ, this will be LZ1, this will be LZ2, which will be directly to the east, will be a fallback, and then if all else fails and it's really bad, everywhere we'll use LZ3 as kind of like the pussy out LZ.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes, understood.
Maybe SOG go for 1 or 2. The backup infantry go for 3.
We could do that too, but if we can get the supporting infantry close to them, I think that'll be better.
Fair.
Because they're going to have to hike further to get that, potentially through enemy contact. Bon Trung, I don't even want to risk Bon Trung. Stay away from Bon Trung. Bad Trung.
Bad drone. Yeah, that's the part where we got fucked up last time. We had was it the armored convoy, like
yeah,
the armored
the
trucks.
gun truck. So yes, keep your distance from that village. They had fucking RPGs and Dishkas last time, so I would expect some stuff like that and potentially even more dangerous. So keep your eyes open. Does anybody have any questions?
Are we returning for the third group?
I'll make that call in the air.
Got it.
Other than that, if anybody has any other questions. No? All right, get to your planes, or planes. Get to your helicopter. Get to your
No,
get your
let's go
helicopters.
tread on them,
Did you want to
motherfucker.
swap up gunner
All right,
pilot?
you want to hop in my group real quick?
Have you guys
I
been
was
on
just
5-5?
asking you because you had mentioned it earlier. I didn't know if you wanted to turn flying.
I can stay gunning.
Okay.
Have you guys been on 5-5, or do you want to stay on 50?
Pilot's been on 50 with it on speaker. Gunner's been on 5-5.
Okay. All right.
I just haven't heard transmits on 5-5. So let Revan know once your gunner's on 5-5, and I'll check to see if mine's working properly.
Okay.
Boxcar 1 on 50.
50 check.
Gotcha. Is that Yellow Jacket 2?
Yellow Jacket 1 checking in.
Boxcar 2 checking in.
Gotcha.
I took the liberty of, while I was rebooting, to
Warthog.
Spotify Vietnam War playlist. Oh, you've heard them on 5-5?
Yep. I guess it's just Stibby's helicopter wasn't me.
Boxcar 1 off station 20 seconds.
Cool.
I'm going to see if my altimeter works. Go ahead and take off.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your
Boxcar,
channel.
Yellow Jacket
User
1, am
joined
I
your
cleared
channel.
to lift?
Be advised, Boxcar mentioned temporary off station.
This is Boxcar 2.
This is Warthog 1. We're on and ready to go.
Yellow Jacket to any call sign, radio check.
Loud and clear.
I got you. Alright, stop queuing up on 50 for a second. Okay. Yellow Jacket, I hear you.
About fucking time. Jeez, this thing's got my fucking mouth, dude.
Anyone copy Warthog 1?
I got you, Warthog.
Yellow
Copy
Jacket
me.
1, radio
TFR's
check.
fucked right now.
God damn it.
Lima Charlie.
What? They're not responding.
This is Warthog 1. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, Warthog, do you copy?
Hold on. I got the pilot suit.
Will, stop hot miking first of all.
I'm not. I literally.
Someone is hot miking.
It is, Will.
Well, my TFR's fucked then.
We can hear you, Yellow Jacket.
Warthog, can you hear me? This is Boxcar.
Yellow Jacket 1-1, radio check. I think I've got it fixed.
Oh, then you're talking about 5-5.
Yellow Jacket 2 to 1.
One copies, too.
There might be some TFAR issues going on because I've heard you this whole time, but I don't know if other people have.
Okay, I apparently was transmitting, but I could not hear. I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever.
I've heard you clearly.
Alright, can anybody hear anybody hear me, Boxcar 1?
Yellow Jacket 1, affirmative.
Okay, and I can hear you guys. Alright, Warthog, can you hear me?
Roger, we can hear you.
Copy. Boxcar 2, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Someone keeps queuing up their long range and they need to stop.
Control space. But I have it set differently than...
Okay. So everyone is on net and can hear me. Okay, good.
Do you know how to set? Do you not
Yellow
long-range
Jacket,
frequency spread?
your flight is going to be dusting in 30 seconds. Sync now. Copy?
Copy.
Warthog, you are going to immediately follow them once Yellow Jacket leader clears the airfield. And then when you call clear, Boxcar flight is going to lift as well and head northwest to that LZ. Does everybody copy that?
Yellow Jacket copies.
You copy, Warthog?
Warthog copies.
Boxcar 2? Copy. Okay.
If anyone's watching,
30 seconds. Yellow Jacket,
I'm
lift.
gonna roll a die. Whatever number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'll reroll. Is who's gonna get, like, shot down. If no one legitimately gets shot down, I'm taking a bird down in this flight. For the sake of adding more to the mission.
Warthog lifting up.
If anyone's
Yellow
here and
Jacket
wants to
1 is
roll the
clear
die
the airbase.
for me, cool. If not, then I will do it very soon.
Boxcar
It's
lifting.
cleared the airbase.
Copy. Boxcar lifting now. Warthog, once your infantry is clear, you're going to be kind of playing second fiddle to Yellow Jacket in terms of close air support. Just try to stay out of their way.
Warthog understands.
Boxcar is banking slightly west.
All call signs. Yellow Jacket 1 has eyes on the AO and the LZ. Be advised, it's pretty rough, but it's clear for the moment.
Copy.
Rough as in tight fit. Be advised, Yellow Jacket 1's taking AAA. AAA's coming from Ban Trung.
Copy. Keep that in mind. Boxcar, break off and head west away from Ban Trung.
Warthog's clear to land on LZ if y'all are able to.
This is flight lead to high. Coming.
I send.
Be advised, my gunships are reporting enemy AAA in the vicinity of Ban Trung. Can we deploy our infantry in order to assault that position and eliminate that threat?
A-firm, so long as we're aware that troops, as soon as they're done with Ban Trung, will be vectoring towards the hideout as that's primary goal.
Copy that. Skipper, Boxcar 1 and 2, we're going to drop our infantry south of Ban Trung at that LZ, or close to it, and we're going to have them try and neutralize that position, alright?
Copy, I'm following you.
Be advised, the whole woods around the LZ are lighting up.
Warthog SOG team is off.
Copy, Warthog.
Yellow Jacket 2 is suppressing enemy positions south of the SOG team.
Boxcars coming in to land their troops.
Warthog 1 engine is orange. Should we RTB?
Yes.
Repeat your last.
That is a firm Warthog, RTB. Boxcar 1 is on the deck.
Copy.
2, go ahead and exfil west and then south. Clear this valley.
I still need to drop.
Copy, make it quick.
Enemy fire coming from about 100 meters north of LZ3.
Copy, north of LZ3.
Which way you head, one?
Be advised, watch grenade launcher fire, danger close, danger close.
Flight lead to ground, requesting that infantry just pop smoke at this time to identify their position if they're in the tree line.
Troops popping blue smoke.
Yellow Jacket 2 to 1, we're standing off south.
1 copies.
Good, keep up those strikes.
Boxcar, Yellow Jacket 1, request confirmation. Am I allowed to fire on the village of Bontrung? There is a AAA piece in there.
Stand by. Hi, this is Boxcar 1, come in.
Send for high.
Are we clear to engage the village? Confirmed enemy piece of AAA is operating in there.
Affirm, but keep it as precise to the AAA as possible.
Copy, you catch that?
Affirmative.
Boxcar 1 to 2, just be advised, I'm trying to keep the orbit from passing over Bontrung until that AA piece is clear.
Copy, I'm just sitting here right now, just letting the gunner go do his work.
Warthog has landed and doing repairs at the moment.
Copy that, Warthog.
All stations be advised, Yellow Jacket 1, main rotor damage.
Copy. RTB 1, get it fixed. Unless you, how bad
Rotors
is it actually?
Rotors out, rotors out. We're going down, Yellow Jacket 1 is going down.
Copy that. Remember our protocol. We'll come and get you if we can. Well, I don't think they survived that one.
I don't know, Ace, though.
Warthog is spooling up.
See anyone alive down there, too? Or Yellow Jacket?
We're doing an orbit.
What's the current state? What do you need Warthog to be doing when we get back into the area?
We're gonna
Potential extraction of this Halo crew.
We can handle it. We got it.
Alright, we got one alive.
Two, this is one. We're gonna go in and extract that crew.
I'm already right on the deck here.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody see what hit them?
Negative, I did not see.
We got used to the south hill. East hill.
Warthog, this is Boxcar. Be advised, my number 2 is currently picking up downed pilot of Yellow Jacket 1 right now. Just give him cover when you arrive.
Was there anyone else, Revan? Was there anyone else? I don't know. I saw out there about different can't pull up. They just have to take it. I'm on your right side.
What's your status too?
Right here.
Two, what's your status down there?
Alright, we got him. We're leaving.
Copy, exfil south, get the fuck out of there. That was we only have 2 Cobras, right?
Correct.
Have them grab a heavy hog when they get back to base. They are Warthog 2. Stibby, you are now Warthog 1.
Alright.
Copy, Warthog
Alright,
1.
looks like you two are going into a heavy hog.
What's the status on ground? Are they requesting any air support?
Alright.
Be advised, ground is making way towards Fa Trung. We are still engaged. Wait one. Be advised, SOG team is currently under heavy contact and currently on their own.
Be advised, all elements. Boxcar 1 is, or Boxcar now only, is headed back to base to pick up the 3rd Infantry Squad.
Boxcar, this is ground. Requesting that 3rd Infantry Squad makes its way to the SOG element.
Copy that. Can they confirm the status of their initial LZ?
Not as of the moment. They've worked their way farther north into the tree line.
Copy. Is LZ2, would that be alright for them?
As close as you can make it, please.
Copy that. Yellow Jacket and Warthog, be advised. I'm gonna try and get them landed at LZ2 once I am coming back in. So if you can give me some support on that, I'll let you know.
Warthog 1 copies.
Hi, command. Be advised, memory leak. I have to restart.
Copy. Do you want me to just hold the runway?
If doable. I've given them the waypoint to load up, so you can at least start making your way, but I have to restart my game. Undoable. Unzeusable.
Copy.
Restart my game too.
Oh, memory leaks. You fucking love them, dude. Oh, it's fucking dumb.
User left your channel.
He's fallen and he can't get out. Did Psycho have to leave? That might have been it. Jason just disconnected.
Be advised, I'm back on station.
Copy that.
Be advised, Warthog 2 is on station.
Okay, I'm able to manage the third squad insert whenever that happens.
Copy that, high. Be advised, Boxcar 2 is loaded up. He's on
Warthog
route.
is on RTB at the moment.
Copy. All air units be advised. Ground reporting that AA station will be taken out momentarily. They're about to begin the assault on the town.
User joined your channel.
Copy that, ground. Be advised, my Yellow Jacket reported that they believe that they've neutralized that AA position already while you were off station, but feel free to verify.
Yellow Jacket's unable to confirm if there are multiple guns. Alright, no, disregarded.
Boxcar 2, how you doing on your ingress?
Oh, I'm getting shot at here, but I'm close to landing.
Copy that. CAS elements, if you could move to support LZ2.
Copy that, Yellow Jacket.
We're reporting to landing. It's kind of hot here.
Copy that too. Is there any way you can sneak it a little bit southwest?
Ground, be advised, AA batteries confirmed destroyed by CAS.
Copy that, ground. Go ahead and link up with the SOG team as quickly as you can.
Affirm, we are moving east.
Warthog 1 landed. I'm getting my crew chief now, and we'll be back into the area.
Copy.
User left your channel.
Negative transmission.
Alright, on the ground now. Get out.
Copy. I got something burning off there to my west. Yellow Jacket, you still up?
Yellow Jacket copies.
Copy.
This is 2. I'm headed back to base. My crew chief is DC'd.
Yellow Jacket is suppressing enemy machine gun positions around LZ2.
Hey, Warthog elements, south, the furthest south burning wreck, there's a cluster of VC around the wreck of the helo if you want to do a run on it.
Warthog 2 copies, running in.
All air units, this is ground. Be advised, we are at a road crossing just to the north of the initial LZ. We are popping blue smoke on our side of the road. We need the other side of the road heavy VC contact.
Cass can confirm that.
Yellow Jacket is scanning. Yellow Jacket has visual on blue smoke. Can confirm they want fire on the north side of the road.
Ground confirms north side of the road from blue smoke.
Copy that, ground. Stand by. You're gonna get rockets from the east.
Copy, we'll keep our heads down.
Warthog 1 is spooling up and we'll be back in the air shortly.
Copy, Warthog.
Oh, fuck. All aircraft that participated, good effect, requesting repeat.
Yellow Jacket
Warhawk
copies.
2.
Boxcar 1 entering a counterclockwise orbit around the current AO.
Warthog 1 is on its way to the area. Go ahead and give us tasking whenever.
Yellow Jacket in from the west.
Good effect, good effect. We're continuing on, we're pushing through contact.
Cass elements, be advised, on Boxcar's tracer, we're engaging a large heavy weapon to our west. My crew chief's trying to put tracer on target right now.
Are you at LZ2?
A firm, we are orbiting LZ1, yeah. Or LZ2 rather, sorry.
All units in AO, be advised, we're hucking a few blocks of C4 down this fucking tunnel. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Air units, be advised, mission complete. We are returning to LZ3. How copy?
Copy. LZ3. Boxcar will meet you there. Be advised, Boxcar 1 going to ingress on LZ3 from the north, passing over Bonchong.
Copy. Be advised, encountering heavy resistance, VC came up behind us to the south, requesting support. Stand by for reference.
User left your
Crew
channel.
Chief is having memory leak again. I'm at RTB. This is.
Be advised, Yellow Jacket is close to Winchester.
Reference if anyone can identify Willie Pete just going off in the tree line there to the south of the Willie Pete.
Yellow Jacket has eyes on Tracer, but my gunner only has a few HE left, and then we're gonna have to RTB. Oh, my gunner's out. Alright, Yellow Jacket's Winchester, we're gonna have to RTB.
Copy. Be advised, friendly forces are being pushed back north.
Soggun, this is Warhawk 2. Can you pop smoke on your location?
Affirm. Be advised, at the moment we are being pushed back north. We are not able to continue to LZ3. Popping blue smoke.
Copy that.
Soggun, Warhawk confirming everything to the south of that blue smoke is free game.
Copy. Again, we are falling back to the north.
Good copy, we'll help you boys out as much as we can.
SOG team, are you able to break? Are you able to make it to the backside of that hill to the north?
Affirm, we'll begin making our way there now.
Copy. Let's...
Be advised, we already have a few men making their way to that location now.
Copy. We are touching down now. We'll meet you here.
Yellow Jacket will be off stage and rearming.
SOG, be advised, boxcar is on the deck. Position designated LZ4.
Making our way to you now.
Warthog, can you confirm that LZ location? Give us cover. We're on the deck right now.
We're
Good copy.
running
We're
in
giving
from the
you
north.
cover fire.
Be advised, firing on friendlies.
Yellow Jacket 2 is dusting. Sorry for the delay. My co-pilot
Is this the SOG team or
ejected.
the infantry? Okay.
Yellow Jacket 2 requesting sit rep.
Be advised, Boxcar is currently at LZ4 extracting the remnants of the infantry force. Infantry, you guys good here? We're gonna have to get moving soon. It's getting kind of hot.
3 people still making their way towards.
Copy that. All CAS elements, be advised. About, I would say, 50 meters south of LZ4 mark. Light that shit up. I'm hit.
Yellow Jacket 2 is en route.
Infantry, we gotta get out of here. Our anti-torque is pretty fucked up right now.
Copy. Still 2 people on the deck.
Copy. One of Warthogs, can you potentially make a run at LZ4 for the survivors? Warthog 2, do it. Can you do it?
We'll try.
This is Boxcar 2. I'm down below the hill. They can get downhill to me.
This is Warhog 2. We're the guys that are shooting directly over your head. We should be able to make a landing and pick them up.
Copy. Warthog is closer right now. Stand by Boxcar if they need a fallback LZ.
Yellow Jacket's on station.
Is Warthog 1. I've lost my crew chief indefinitely. He's just getting off for tonight. Do you want me to still stay here in the Warthog, or you want to switch to something else since it's just me?
I think you just stick with what you got for now, honestly.
Copy.
Be advised, whoever's landing, if you can make it about 100 meters west, you'll be on top of us.
Boxcar 1 coming in for landing approach at Pleiku. Anti-torque is damaged. This will be a little dodgy.
We're on a slope here.
SOG, this is Warhog 2. We're on the deck. Try to make your guys here as quick as possible.
Warthog 2, where's your fire coming from?
It's coming from the southwest of the tree line. Position marked on map. If possible, sanitize area with purple smoke.
Right there, right in front of you.
I see million BC.
Taylor, are you the last one?
Be advised, unable to communicate. Last man in, he saw his buddy die.
Alright, lifting.
This is Boxcar 2, so there's no more friendly infantry remaining.
Mundo, you can feel free to engage.
Be advised, Boxcar 2 is R2B.
Boxcar, yep.
Boxcar 1 is on the deck. thumbs up. Whoever's got the infantry, bring them home, and then RTB.
Copy that. Yellow Jacket is last on station, just some sporadic enemy infantry.
Copy that.
Yellow Jacket RTB.
Warthog 1 has just entered the area. What should I be doing here?
No.
There is some sporadic infantry in
We're
the
gonna end
hills.
this, like,
You can
honorable
probably see their tracers. Otherwise, probably
Did you
RTB.
kill that man?
He died.
He died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
I'm
RTB.
like, hang on, there's a guy slumped in here. Oh, he's fucking dead.
I thought you fucking whipped him with your fucking fishing pole.
He didn't make it, Jim.
No, he didn't make it, dog.
Dude, the last two dudes who were running up to Brooks' helicopter, one of them got like mosened in the back of the head and just like fucking dropped.
I'm pretty sure the guy that died took a PK burst to the chest.
Dude, it was so unfortunate too. Like he was like 50 meters away from Brooks' helicopter, him and his buddy, just running the last two survivors, and he got like mosened, and like a minute later a Molotov fell on his body.
Oh.
And like there's nothing to bring home.
Oh no.
He could feel the fucking heat wash coming off of the
I
rotors.
need to go hide somewhere because we know it's coming.
True.
Warthog 2, we're landing slot 4.
It just kind of like processes these assets.
Okay. Oh my god, it's fucking bright. I turned around, I'm blind, I'm like, holy fuck.
I do
Actually,
notice
not a
that
bad idea.
Nova is not landing. He's in fact circling the entire area.
Yeah, I fucking see that shit.
All right, well, good luck, kiddos. Hit him with the fishing pole.
Oh no! Oh no!
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your
I
channel.
was like, they're probably waiting for us, but then it indexed. So.
User
I was literally mid-line.
Demi's like, oh, I noticed how Nova hasn't landed yet. I'm like, that is indeed interesting.
I was like, I'm just gonna go into an orbit.
Yeah,
flying in. I'm like, I'm really hoping this is Index. I just want to pepper people.
I was going to let like everyone land and let like the cinematography of it happen. Then I was like, he's orbiting. I know what he wants, and I ended.
I'm like,
you did it
what?
just as
I'm
I
like,
decided. I was like, I told Brad, I was like, they're probably waiting for us, so I went to go land.
It's cowabunga. It is.
User was moved to your channel.
I'm gonna bring them in here if they want to participate in debrief. If they don't, they can leave again. First, did everyone have fun?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. More like this one, baby.
I know.
Mozilla play, yes.
Yeah, I know that performance was an issue for some people. I was hoping it wouldn't be. I
usually is
apologize
with
for
us.
that.
It's just the map, man.
But yeah, like memory leaks sadly is one of the things that I can't do anything about except for avoid the map, and I was hoping that issue had been fixed in the few SOG updates that had happened since. I was wrong. But nevertheless, hopefully the map provided enough enjoyment when it did work for people, and I thought it worked very well for the scenario. Honestly, like, it went way better than I thought something like this was going to. I thought this was gonna go horrifically. I'm gonna be honest. I thought you guys were gonna get dabbed on by, like, dudes Mosins, and, like, it was just gonna be misery and communication breakdowns and such. Didn't really happen. Pat on the back for that. GG. Honestly, I don't have anything else. You guys really exceeded my expectations. Objectives got done in a fairly good time frame. I think generally smart decisions were made. Everyone who committed to the landing inside the town, well done. Pretty surprised no one clipped their wings or their rotors or their faces on anything in there.
My frames were starting to dip a little bit, but I was like getting a little worried. I was like, oh, I fucking probably had about a couple inches of clearance on that fucking
yeah, it was
close to the right.
Both of you were close, but it looked really good. Yeah, tried to ramp up the difficulty between the objectives. I will say is that my pacing for this op could have been better. Alongside that, my time expectancy for objectives should have been more liberal, because there was one more objective I had planned for this op tonight that just did not come around because of, you know, smartness by you guys of being a little more passive when that AAA position revealed itself and not just going, oh well, smile, and then all dying. So yeah, that's kind of on me as a mission maker. I've never done a mission like this before, so this was a lot of trial and error on my end. So hopefully it worked out. In the future, if I do something like this again, I'm not using this map because, yeah, the memory leak is just unfortunate. And that seems to be a trend at this point with all CDLC maps. Like, I feel like every CDLC map we touch, someone has a memory leak. So I wonder if that's has something to do with how CDLC maps are interfaced or how they work. I have no idea though. I'm just speculating. Flight lead.
So yeah, I mean, I don't like that was pretty fucking fun, to be honest. I don't get to fly transport a lot, or really at all.